Give me all these chests. There are some mechanics in Vesperia that are flawed, but I still enjoy it. I do enjoy the game too. The game is great. I mean, what game isn't flawed? At the end of the day, every game in my book has flaws. So like Vesperia is definitely not perfect, and I can still see why it's considered one of the best Tales of games. I can see why it's considered that, but it does have a lot of the flaws are early game, I think. It does get better as you go on.
This must be it.
Is there something special about this statue?
It's supposed to have some sort of secret.
It doesn't look like there's anything particularly secretive about it.
Maybe if we moved it, there'd be a hidden passage or something.
You don't think...
Well, we won't know unless we give it a try.
Hold X to grab. A hidden staircase.
It really worked.
What do we have here? Looks like the old man was right.
Do you think this will lead outside?
I can't guarantee it. Well, I'm going down. How about you?
I'm coming too.
That's pretty brave of you. Who was that guy anyway? There was something shady about him. What is it? Did you change your mind?
No, your hand. It's injured. Let me take a look at it.
Hmm?
Ah!
Hey, I'm sorry. I'd never seen a blastia like that. I wasn't thinking.
That's really all it was?
That's really all it was. My hand feels better. Thanks.
No, it's the least I could do.
Okay, let's go.
So, there are monsters down here too.
Monsters? That's what these things are?
You've never seen one before? Well, let's hurry up and take care of this, shall we?
Yuri, they're coming from the front too.
This is annoying.
Oh, we get encounter links now. That's really early. A lot earlier than I remember. That's a lot of rats. I'm gonna have fun exterminating these things. No, leave my healer alone. She's not yours to attack. Keep at it, Estelle. If you want to get in on the action, I wouldn't mind. Because you are pretty, unlike Elise, you are pretty good in the forefront. By forefront, I mean just close combat.
You want revenge? I feel power running off.
That should take care of it.
I didn't know what to do when they all attacked at once.
You generally have to defeat each monster one by one, but sometimes they come in groups.
Really? We should be careful when we go ahead.
You can take on a monster one at a time, or take them on in a group, your choice.
Yuri, which way do you think we should go?
Whichever, let's just get out of here.
Wait! Wait for me!
When in contact with an enemy symbol, monsters that are part of a nearby. Alright, that's encounter link. Similar to Tales of Xillia, basically the same thing.
Sorry if I hurt you!
How's this?
Ooh, new art. Sick. Give me that. I'm gonna add it on this one, though. I forgot, this is the game where you learn the arts in the middle of combat, like Symphonia and Abyss. I do like that, though. It's pretty creative.
Take this. All right, who's next?
Goodbye. Oh, no, you didn't die from that?
Cerberus. That'll be 100 years before.
Be thankful to strangers.
I need to thank whoever told you about this underground passage.
Why would you need to be thankful for something like that?
I'm trying to get out of the castle just like you.
That's all well and good, but there's no need to be all thankful because of it.
Oh no, we must show courtesy to those who show us kindness.
Sort of weird to be polite to somebody you've never met, don't you think?
Manners are never so important as when dealing with those with whom we've yet to be acquainted.
You really think so, huh?
I know so.
Estelle, you are so adorable. Forgot how much I like Estelle.
Don't get sloppy.
Also, I had a comment on, I had a YouTube comment for from a Tales of Zillia video saying that Zillia and Vesperia have the best skits. I'm gonna be paying extra attention to these skits because someone in the comments told me that Vesperia has the best skits, but I couldn't agree because it's been so long. It's been a while since I played, but this playthrough I'm gonna pay close attention to these skits. Because I can kind of see it being the case, but I also really do have to refresh myself with the game. But from what I played of Zillia, Zillia has the best skits. Also, Grace's F. Grace's F skits are also good. I mean, Grace's F is just a funny game in general, so I feel like saying Grace's F skits are funny is kind of unfair because the game is known to be comedic. But even so, Grace's F skits are phenomenal. To be fair, what Tales of games skits aren't phenomenal? Skits are just phenomenal in general. Tales of Zillia had some good ones with the Bazongas and all that. Especially the Bazonga skits, which were hilarious. I don't remember Grace's F, a specific one that was funny, but I know Grace's F just had some good ones.
I got a little pain.
And Vesperia, it's been like too long for me to actually recall the skits. But I could see Vesperia having very good skits. So I wanted to go there because that's where a chest was. I thought this was the wrong way, but it's not. Ba-ba-ba.
Let's get this over with.
How's this?
Oh, you got new art? Sharpness, okay, pretty good. That's actually pretty handy. It's handy for early game. Yo, rat, die. These look like, these rats kind of look like Raticate. Or Rattatas. I don't know what it is, but they do. You have an unpopular opinion of Estelle? Is it a negative opinion of her? Look, I'm not going out to say Estelle is like the best character ever, but she's a pretty good. She's not the best character of this game. She's not best girl either. But she is pretty adorable, if nothing else. Vesperia has the running gag of Repede hating Estelle. Oh, that sounds hilarious. I don't recall that, but I'll be on the lookout for that. Yeah, Estelle, I wouldn't say Estelle is best girl or anything. She's not bad, she's not amazing. I do like Estelle. I think most of that is just because she's like some of the character, the kind of character she is, but I just think some of the stuff Estelle says is just, I just love Estelle. Estelle just has some of the funniest lines in the game where she's like a sheltered princess. And she talks about, I remember she constantly talks about how she read stuff in the book. But I can kind of see, I could see people saying Estelle isn't that great. Because there are times when Estelle's character doesn't have much depth. She's okay though. She's nowhere near as bad as Carol, but I'm still not a big fan. Yeah, that's true. About the nowhere near as bad as Carol. Oh, we'll get there soon. We're definitely gonna get to like the first 2 or 3, the next 2 characters today. Next 3, technically.
It's already morning. I wasted an entire night.
We wasted a whole night going through that sewers. The game means to tell me that it's been like, I don't know, like at least 6 hours or at least like 8 hours in that area. I'm not buying it.
Looks like it led to the royal quarter.
Everything looks so different from the windows of the castle.
Oh, come on. You sound like this is your first time out of the castle.
Well,
I guess a lady who lives in a castle can't just take a walk outside whenever she wants.
Yes, you're right.
Well, hey, at least we made it out of the castle.
Oh my goodness.
Was that not right?
No, it's fine.
It's not fine. He's just trying to be nice.
So, Esthelise, what are you gonna do now that you're out?
I'm going to find Flynn.
Do you know where he went?
The other day, he said he was going off on a knight's pilgrimage.
Oh, that thing. Going around the cities of the Empire, piling up good deeds?
Yes, that's why I'm going to the City of Blossoms, Halor. Halor is the first place that knights traditionally visit on a pilgrimage.
So you'll need to go outside the barrier.
Have you ever been beyond the barrier?
A little while back. I'd like to go, but I can't just leave the lower quarter like it is. Come on, I'll show you the way out of town. It's on the way to the lower quarter.
Thank you.
Alright, well, and the way she just, like, reacted to that high five. Oh, by the way, I do remember about Vesperia. High fives are kind of a running gag, too, as well. That high five sequence kind of connects to something that happens later in the game. Just look at the low folk miserably crawling about in the muck again today. Don't you wish you could crush them beneath your heel? I guess. Not like I really care. I do remember the whole high five thing being a gag of this game. I don't know if gag is the right word, but it does recur again. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Is it true the Aquablastia in the lower quarter broke? How terrible. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's like basically flooded by now.
You there, fugitive! Halt, I say!
The jig is up.
Fools! Enough grandstanding, arrest him!
What should we do?
First you pick up one of these, then go like this.
Ooh! Ow!
They don't have the right to call themselves knights when they get demolished by a rock.
Let's get to the lower quarter.
I just love Yuri so much. Yuri never gets old. It never gets old.
Yuri, where have you been?
I got an invitation to the castle and had the most marvelous time there.
Yeah, it was a great time. We beat up some knights, met with Estelle, and beat a psychopath who destroyed Flynn's door and fixed it somehow. And now we're back here.
Of all the... Then who's the young lady?
Pleased to meet you. I'm Estelise.
The pleasure is all mine, miss. More importantly, about those Imperial Knights. They've been so busy looking for you, they haven't paid any attention to our fiasco down here. So you've really managed to tick them off, huh?
It looks that way. Has Repede come back yet?
Sure did. He was carrying some bag.
What happened to it?
It should be up in your room.
Go pick it up later. Give it a shake. It has a nice jingle to it. Mordio liked it too.
You met Mr. Mordio?
Yeah, but the rat left town. Apparently he's someone important from a city called Ospio.
Left town? Well, then that means we've been hoodwinked.
Afraid so. His house was empty, and I doubt he's even a real noble.
I see.
Looks like the Aqua Blasty has finally stopped leaking water.
Well, without a core, it won't budge.
Is there enough water for the time being?
Yeah, but it won't last long. After that, we'll just get it from the river. Get the runs, though.
And the knights aren't gonna help. Guess I'll go get it back from the thief myself.
What? You aren't thinking of following Mordio beyond the barrier, are ya?
Don't worry. I'll be back before you know it.
Who's worried? It's a good opportunity for you. No need for you to hurry back here.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
What I mean is, we can get along just fine without you. Even Flynn used to say, I wonder how long Yuri plans on living this life.
Flynn needs to learn to mind his own business.
Yeah. I agree. Don't you worry about us. We'll look out for the lower quarter while you're gone. I have to fulfill my duties as a chairman, you know. You know?
Yuri Lowell, you've given my two lackeys a headache. Now be a good boy and turn yourself in.
I have watched the Vesperia movie. I think it's called First Strike. Very good movie. Also, Baby Repede is adorable. Even more adorable than current Repede, which is kind of obvious. Yeah, good movie.
Well, that's our cue. Looks like I won't be coming back here for a while.
Never a dull moment with Yuri around. After this, I'll be even with you for getting that money back.
And just make sure you don't kick the bucket blowing it all on some crazy party.
Ha, same to you. See that you don't go dying in any ditches.
Wait for me. It was nice to meet you, sir.
What? That child is dancing. Why?
He'll probably be quite a pain in the neck. You make sure and take care of yourself now.
I will. Thank you.
When are you gonna fix the fountain, Sir Knight? Hey, cool, a knight!
Hooray! Hooray!
Won't you help this old man find his dentures?
Fools! You're in my way. Do not interfere in the affairs of the Empire.
Don't you make her cry!
What are you talking about? Hey, quit pushing! Hey, who just hit me? I'm gonna remember that.
Oh my god, my eyes.
This might come in handy if you're going to Halur.
Oh, world map is coming handy.
Wait a sec, this only has the roads written on it.
What did you expect? It's better than nothing considering people don't normally leave the city. You'll have to fill in the empty spaces on your own. First off, you should head for Dayton Hold to the north.
Yo, give me this items, all the stuff, and bread and eggs. Cooking. I love classic tales of cooking.
Wow, Yuri. They're all gonna miss you so much.
Honestly, they're probably thrilled to finally get rid of me. Hey, hold it! Who put money in here? I can't take this.
Too late now.
Get out of my way!
I guess I'll have to keep it for now.
I'm gonna spend every last bit of it.
What?
Nice one, Repede.
A dog?
Well, for now, it's north to Dayton Hold.
What? Oh, right.
I'm not sure how long we'll be together. Here's to the road ahead, Estelle.
Yes, Huh? Estelle? Estelle. Estelle. To the road ahead, Yuri.
Well, so long for now.
We hope to be back soon.
That was a smooth transition to just call her Estelle. Also, Repede, yes. He joins the party. What Tales of game has an animal as a playable character? Also, the world map in this game looks so vast. I love it. Save the game really quick. We're about an hour and 20, about almost an hour and a half in, and we're in the world map. Beautiful. Thanks to the lower quarter.